Brothers, welcome back to Openfront IO. We're starting off here in the glaciated Antarctica, a very fun map. It's kind of crazy when you start looking into it how little we actually know about Antarctica. Like, it's very sparsely mapped. Like, this is ambitious at best of what it would actually look like. But we're starting off as an island boy. We're gonna be a big trade guy today. You might have figured that out by our name, but this is actually a really tough spot to start from because a lot of people will get big over here and then be like, I'm gonna eat you. And you go, dang, man, I was just trying to exist as a humble little boy. But let's go ahead and send some boats out immediately. I would love to get a boat down here as well. Let's try and get it to an uninhabited island really quickly. And then if we can get up here as an addition, that would work out well for us. We'll continue to keep saving up. Did I send all my troops in the water? No, it's fine. So we'll be off to a little bit slower of a start here as we'll prioritize getting to other islands. But let's go ahead and start going after some bots now. Get our money for our first city, as that'll be big priority number one at this point. Not letting anyone else onto this island is going to be really clutch for us. We definitely don't want to have to be battling anyone for this stuff. Let's go ahead and fight this guy down as well. And let's go ahead, just send a big boat over here. And then send a boat right here. This is another pivotal island we're going to need in kind of our defense. We should have enough for a first city. Good. Let's go ahead and get that going. How are our boats doing? They have touched down. Let's go ahead and just finish up this over here. Again, it's really a big priority that no one else comes over here. Otherwise, we really get screwed. That boat's going to take a while to get there. Finish up this bot. We should be able to afford second city after this bot, which is going to be good for us. That is going to take too long. I don't think we're actually going to be able to accomplish anything. Let's go ahead and get second city done, and then we'll start working on the bots over here and also trying to get some alliances with these guys. It'd be nice and important for us to not have to fight anyone right away, other than bots. Obviously we'll take all the bots as we can because the bots will give us a little bit extra money. Let's go ahead and get port number one. Now, in a normal game, I would go for city number 3 before port number 1. But in this game, yeah, I think you can see with a small island guy, there's not going to be enough bots for city number 3 before that. Nor is there really the danger that would be associated with that. So we're kind of fine for right now. Let's go ahead and grab some free land. And just kind of keep pushing for the time being. In fact, we should probably keep pushing over here. There's a lot of bots back there that this guy's not really pushing towards. I think this might be a NPC. It is. So that's really big for us if we can just continue. In fact, let's just go ahead and send a boat right now. Just continue to keep going straight over here. This is not normally available, so I was not honestly ready to take it. Let's just keep pushing for this stuff. And we definitely will be able to afford city number 3 at the end of the day. So after this bot, we should be able to get it. But we're going to prioritize pushing because this is all still available. There is city number 3. Good. Let's keep pushing for this stuff. More money equals more trade ports that we can get later. Speaking of trade ports, let's go and get another one. We will also want to get a warship up. But honestly, that's not a big concern for right now, just because we're in a great position where we have probably more cities than anybody else does. So I'm not the most worried about it. Let's go ahead and grab this as well. And honestly, let's see if you're going to push for that. I'll grab the city. Let's try and see if we can get the alliance with you again. Push for that city. Now we have 4 cities. I'd be really shocked if anyone wants to mess with us. Let's get port number 3. Yeah, okay, good. You did give us the alliance. Let's get an alliance with you. Alliance with you. I do want to not fight anybody over here. Let's see if we can get these alliances. If not, I don't mind grabbing a lot of these islands over here. And let's go ahead and start grabbing the little islands near us as well, just to make sure that we're not giving anyone a foothold into our territory. Now, one thing I will say, if you try and start off as a small island nation, you should never really take your troops down to get more workers. And that might seem counterintuitive because this is an economy-based game or game kind of play that we're doing here. But the simple amount of the truth is if anyone sees you weak, they're going to attack you. We do get alliances with everyone that we want, minus, I don't think nope, we did. We got alliances with everyone. Okay. So I think the name Big Trade Energy really solidified what we're trying to do here. So that's going to be kind of what we focus on. We're going to grab all of these islands as well. Just again, have something to sink our teeth into while we're waiting for more money to come in. Obviously, this gives us a little bit stronger of an advantage in the late game, and this will also help our survivability if we can grab some of these islands over here. Just so we're looking, I mean, honestly, this is probably, I've done this probably about 3 or 4 times. Where's this guy? Yep, friend. I've done this probably about 3 or 4 times. This has always been a challenge to even get this far in the game. Now, it is the question of, do we want to start saving for warships, or should we just continue to keep getting trade? I'm a big fan of continuing the trade for right now. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get another trade. Let's go ahead and get some stuff over here. I think I went to the same city or island twice. That's okay. So that should be all of these. We'll just continue to keep going over here as well. And as soon as that one touches down, yeah, we can just continue this little path. And we have all of the islands over here, which will be a nice little kind of MERV defense that we can build for ourselves. This is ideally the island that we're going to use to protect ourselves as like a MERV island. With the idea being we're going to build ports and everything over here. We're going to have a hard defense for ports, trade, and everything like that. SAM network, everything that can get going on that front. But currently, we're the 11th biggest player. I'm now actually kind of regretting getting this guy's alliance because we could definitely crush him. Did we get an alliance with you? We did not. Can I, if I send a boat way out here, do you think that gets around? Do you think that gets around this warship? Speaking of getting trade ports, let's get some out here. Just again, we're trying to create a little bit of a network now for our defense. So we're going to want to build like ports over here, basically just as home bases for our excuse me, I mentally blank there for our big city place over here. Well, currently we are sitting at 6 ports, 4 cities. Definitely would like to increase that. Hopefully this will go all the way around it. In fact, it might. This guy only has like 1 city left, so it's not exactly the most pivotal thing for us to get at this point. And we're definitely going to want another port right there. So at this point, we'll see if this gets up there. If not, I mean, we're racing against this one thing because, oh my brother in Christ. Can I get a port here and then a couple of warships? If I can touch down over here at all, actually, this boat's going to be great. It's going to touch down. I'm going to immediately attack this guy. I'll risk the trader. I don't think anyone else can get over to me in time. This guy's got 11 ports, 6 cities, so he's doing pretty well for himself. But this guy's taking him down so much. I mean, he doesn't have a lot at this point, which is kind of the overarching reason why I'm thinking that we could just get him. And we're sitting at our max interest. So let's go ahead and finish this up. And then just trader you and just immediately send a boat in here and just rock through this, as we have 142 going into your 17. So this should be a nice little get for us. We do have enough for warships if anyone tries to try and get us in this moment. But I think we're going to be fine here. Most people don't typically pay attention to this side of the board until much later on. Let's go ahead and get another port. I think this guy really loves us. He's going to want to... Greg Trader. No. I'm attacking you. Let me see if we can get through all these defensive forts. Yeah, he's just wasting all of his money trying to build these, but we're going too fast. And we can potentially get the elimination on this guy. Let's go ahead and grab this, and this, and this. There we go. And just keep going with this. Get this city out of the way. Just shrink his total abilities. And he's honestly not going to have enough to kind of defend against us. Do we have the time to get these two before you shoot him down? Yes. Okay. That's his trade ship gone. Wonderful news for us. We continued the attack. The attack's kind of stalling out, so let's just go ahead and keep it up. And we're just going to push all the way through, grab his stuff. We have $4 million. Let's go ahead and just keep investing in more ports. And I will want a port over here as well. Okay. So now I think we should start investing in a little bit of city action, but let's go ahead and just get a SAM out here for now. As we'll finish up this guy. Yeah, he's not going to be able to stand a chance against us. He's full send at this point. This should be everything that he has. I don't think he's anywhere else on the map other than these small islands. So he's going to have to rely a lot on his warships to protect him. Let's go ahead and get our first city over here. Just another one. Let's get our population up a little bit. We'll start going into all of these things over here because we'll be able to get there faster before he's able to react to it. Greg is mad. He's just sitting with a cup of coffee. I get it, brother. I'll see you. I'll probably see you on the bench here in a minute, in all honesty. Island boys are tough. Tough starts. Now, here comes the hard part. Can we get a boat in here? Yes. Can we get a boat in here? These both might get shot down. Oh, just in time. Okay. Go, 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 go. Shoot. Got it. And then go, go, go. See if we can get that. That should be all of his stuff down. Oh, there's one city up here. And then one island right here. Okay, good. He's done. All right. Let's go ahead and get a warship, a warship, a warship, warship. And then just warship, warship over here. And just have a little bit of defense for ourselves. And taking a look at the rest of the board. Oh my gosh, this guy's gigantic. We need to save for a Merv at this point. How many ports do we have? 14. I'm going to get 15 and then we'll call it a day, unfortunately. This is kind of the worst thing about this game is you can have like an amazing game, but you know, if there's one guy who's steamrolling, there's nothing anybody can do. And I honestly will blame this on the fact that Mervs are in the game, which you might think is the instant counter to this, because if you're saving, you can just Merv someone like this. But the problem is because everyone knows that someone might be saving for a Merv, someone might get a Merv, no one would challenge this guy. Like, look at the troop counts from these three guys. If there wasn't a Merv, they would all agree to fight this guy right now. And instead, they're all kind of sitting back here, hoping somebody else would do something. And I think that is the worst thing about this game, is just the fact that like people will watch one person snowball and not do anything about it. Now, the counter to that being is we're not close to a Merv. We are close to a hydrogen bomb. So we can hydrogen bomb this guy to try and slow him down. Give this guy enough time to bomb. That is okay. So I think that's going to be our plan. I'm just making sure that I don't have any silos in the way because I want to hit like right here. So I think that's going to be our plan, is we're going to just try and slow this guy down with hydrogen bombs in the hope that you will shoot him with your big bomb, your big Merv, if you will. Okay, let's go ahead and just hydrogen bomb this. It's going to incur the wrath of this guy, which is obviously not the best thing, especially as we only have one SAM. But for the good of the game, I think we do this, because if we allow this guy to save up, he's going to be real scary. We should also get a more SAM sites and defense going. But let's go ahead and just get city and then port down there and see, again, trying to slow this man down. You're attacking him, which is just seems a little short-sighted. Not the biggest fan of doing this move. This is probably going to be the only one I launch. That way I can say I did my part, because he's close enough to a Merv. Just hit that. Good. And we can really count on him never wanting to be our friend. So that's fun. Let's go ahead and get another SAM over here just for a little bit more defense. You have built warships as well. You are kind of outclassing me in that department. Let's go ahead and get more ports. I'd like to get like 20 or so before I have to call it a day. Just keep using this area as my little backup area. But we definitely gave, hopefully, you enough time, except for you're about to die. F. Okay. We're going to tell you, is there a sword? Of course there's not. This guy's got, he didn't get all the money. Is it possible for us to get over there? I think we got to save our money. Maybe we can Merv this, which maybe should have been what we were doing, but everyone's on their own little side quest. Like, why not just, ugh, this is so rough. Are you saving? You're not. I'm kind of the only one saving. Did he get the money? Where's the big guy with the 23 million? Oh, he's in the areas. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad, because if we hydrogen bomb this guy or we Merv this, not sure if you heard that. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, he's building one. He's building one. Oh my god. Okay. Don't panic, but we can spend our money now. He's building. He's building. He got it. Oh, shoot. I should have been paying attention. I'm glad we didn't spend all of our money. This is bad, though. This is so bad. Oh, man. I thought he was going to get it off. He's still technically alive, but he lost all of his money. How many ports do you have? You have 42 ports, 52 cities. I don't think this one's over yet. Nor do I think that I can really influence the outcome of it. So I'm just going to invest all of my money quickly into getting more ports, and then maybe one SAM site there, because I haven't built one yet, and that's kind of foolish, but I think this guy's actually strong enough to do this. He should be able to. I'm just going to be the third party hanging out here. There is a launch. That's the Merv. He should have attacked. Oh man, I should have saved. I just assumed the yellow guy would have gotten it before. You're so far off, it's not going to work. You only need a percentage to win. That's going to be GG's for this guy. An unfortunate win for us. I think we did as well as we could from the island position, but the island position really, it lives and dies off of whether you're able to have a stalemate in the middle. And if there's not, like, if there was, we'd be in a great position, but there just wasn't. We're sitting here with 28 ports, 9 cities. We could have crushed at the end game. But that's unfortunate mismanagement on my part, assuming this guy would have fought this down or saved. I don't know what his plan was, because he anyways, that's Openfront, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's just keep playing to get the ads out of here. But as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially made this fun video. You have made this fun video. Hey, give a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos pretty frequently. But for now, boys, I'll see you in the next one.